welcome to the marketplace, and thank you, Stanley Nyaringita, as you prep for, the morning cafe. Of course, that was Patrick Odhiambo, the CEO of Mwalimu Sacco, talking about what exactly is happening in that particular sector and how the youth are playing, a very important role in ensuring that the Saccos are able to survive maybe towards the next generation. In studio, we have John Mukundi, Daktari, who is just going to be breaking down a couple of things for us, especially when it comes to Saccos. The Saccos, or the sector, has been plateauing for the past around 3 years at a growth rate of 7%. This is a sector that has an asset base of 1.5 trillion shillings. If you could just tell us, why do you think personally the youth are shunning away from Saccos?
Yeah, thank you for allowing me to be in this TV 47 studios today. I think the youth in the country, they are not so much into Saccos, and the greatest reason why they are not into Saccos is because we have a tech-savvy youth that really Saccos have refused to get into technology, many of them, and that is why they are not actually in attracting a lot of youths. But the second thing I think youths are not getting into it is because could be Saccos have not advertised enough. They haven't gone through the normal ways, the youth attractive ways of advertising.
Right. And
therefore they could not be aware that there are so many other good things that are happening in Saccos. Right. Just like the old people actually have. But I also think that there is some perception from actually the young generation, right, that this thing about Saccos is for old wazes. Right. And therefore they feel like these ideas of getting into Saccos is old-fashioned, right, and they think that they shouldn't get into that particular area. Those are some of the reasons why youth, I think, they are actually shunning away. But also, more considerably, is to think that youth are too much thinking about riskier environment, riskier businesses, right, because those riskier businesses, they have higher returns. Saccos don't have that. Daktari,
yeah. The youth always say high risk, high rewards.
Yes.
Right? And of course, Forex is proving to be very popular with a lot of the youth, because I've realized, and the conversation I had with the CEO, it emerged that a lot of the youth want high returns very, very fast. And the Saccos have had to come up with a quasi-banking system. Maybe if we could just delve into the entry requirements. A lot of the youth are not employed, right? 35% of the youth are not employed. Millions of Kenyan youth do not have employment. A lot of these Saccos need you to have a stable income. Do you think that this is one of the reasons why they are shunning away from Saccos?
Yeah.